What has really been done in the last 10 years to help our 60 Scoop survivors?
10 years after Manitoba's historic apology to 60 Scoop survivors, families and advocates gathered here at St. John's Park, reflecting what healing truly looks like. Among them, a family still fighting for justice, quietly carrying a story that underscores how far there is to go. Between 1951 and 1991, an estimated 30,000 Indigenous children were taken from their families and placed in non-Indigenous homes across Canada and abroad, a period known as the 60s Scoop. Sisters Lorraine Sinclair and Cindy Monroe were among those taken. They began reconnecting with their family at the age of 18, and now in their 60s, they've discovered 11 relatives, 9 of whom are also 60 Scoop survivors. However, one sister remains in the United States, currently in a ward of the state of Minnesota, and they want to help bring her home.
And the last conversation I had with her is, we're trying to work on for you to come out or get out of there. And she says, thank you, sis. She says, if I ever get out, I will never come back to the U.S.
But the family is facing a major roadblock because she resides in the U.S. They are afraid to visit her, fearing they could once again be separated or have to deal with legal issues.
She's in a facility where she's not allowed to come out. So how do we go in there and get her out? They don't know who we are. They don't know we're her sisters, and we want her home.
We don't even know how many more of our 60 Scoop survivors are still in the United States, across Canada, in other countries. We need to do research.
60 Scoop survivor Colleen Rajat rejected the 2018 federal settlement's one-time payment of $25,000, saying it didn't reflect the deep loss and trauma survivors endured. Now, she's urging both levels of government to act on the recommendations survivors put forward over a decade ago.
I call upon the provincial government and federal governments to do more. We need more repatriation programs. We need more support services.
Just recently I found out that I had a family of 9. So it was really strange for me to be all my life without a family.
Joe Lambert was adopted at age 2. He only recently discovered he had a family and met his biological sister just 10 days ago. On Wednesday, he also became an official Métis member. He says the past few months have been transformational.
When you grow up alone, and you have nobody, that's the way you think your life is going to end, And now it's different. There are other family members I haven't met out there yet. I'm looking forward to meeting them.
In Winnipeg, Mitchell Ringos, City News.